What is going on, guys? It's your boy Witness Gohan, aka the original Gohan, aka the Son of God. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Uncle Witness is back, and here we're gonna be looking at Modern Warfare 4, in my opinion, about what I think is Modern Warfare 4 going to be good or not. Now, I know some people did get to play Modern Warfare 4. I know some people seen the gameplay yesterday, and I just want to use this video. I don't want to use anybody else's gameplay. I want to use Call of Duty's gameplay. Just to, this is the trailer, and then we'll get on and it'll show you the people who are developing the game later on in the video. We'll look at those clowns, okay? So you kind of already know where this video is gonna go. The Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 ports only on PS5. Uncle Witness got something to say, but it's not gonna be in this video. It's gonna be in my next video, okay, ladies and gentlemen, because we only got enough time to just talk about Modern Warfare 4 in this video, okay? Now, from looking at Modern Warfare 4 and all the people playing Modern Warfare 4, did I see anything good? Anything positive? Absolutely not. It looks the exact same thing as Modern Warfare 2019, 2022, 2023. It's no difference, ladies and gentlemen. It's no difference. You're getting the exact same game package. I mean, it's a copy and paste thing. What they do is let's upgrade the graphics. Let's put, all this other stuff in there. And that's fine. If that's the way how they're making the games, they make the games, as I said before in one of my videos, or I may have said it twice. They're making the game for themselves. They're not making the games for the players. I don't know why y'all keep thinking they're gonna make a game for y'all. Y'all can keep waiting because it ain't never gonna happen. Okay. The closest thing you're gonna get is a remake. And everybody knows that. Because guess what? People like basic. They don't like all this extra stuff. You know how basic BO1 and BO2 are? There's not many settings, there's not many attachments, there's not much movement. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. We only liked it the basic core of the game. Look at how much stuff you can do in these games now, and nobody wants to play it. Now look at these clowns. Look at this, man. Let me dissect this video. Look, just a little bit. These guys are focusing on, hey, look how real this is. Look, we can go test the weapons and stuff. Look at this clown. Why, bro? We don't care about that. I don't care. I want to know is, man, the TTK needs to, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like the fast TTK. I like to have more of a gun battle like it was in BO2, BO1. You know what I'm saying? Now it's so fast, it's just too quick. The movement is too quick. Uncle Witness is older, man. I know it's this, the modern day games are for more of the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a young guy, it may be some, yeah, I mean, maybe some guys in the, mid 40s, late 30s that, just can't catch up with some of these young guys. You know what I'm saying? But when it looks like to me is that they are all about movement. That's all it is. Movement. How can you climb on top of this building? How can you get over here? How you can climb it through this window? And how fast can you go? And aim down sight and all this. Like they're not focusing on the core gun battle, right? They're not focusing on the map. You know what I'm saying? They're not focusing on a lot of stuff. Uncle Witness knows, man. You're playing BO1, you're playing BO2 right now. You're playing those ports, and you're having a good time. You're not worried about Modern Warfare 4. Absolutely not. Why? Look at this clown. Look at this clown on there. And ain't nobody worried about no Modern Warfare 4. Look, man, last year, what happened? BO7 got beat out by who? Battlefield, right? You hate to sit up here and tell you guys the diminish of Call of Duty has been always going down. Okay, it sucks that hey, I'm, to be a content creator that just only does Call of Duty, that has to hate on it every week, every month, every year. That's just too repetitive for me. You know what I mean? To just make content hating on Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, I'm gonna just play something else. I'd rather stop playing Call of Duty and play something else for them to lose content creators, especially big ones, so that guess what? They can hurt in their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Now all their content creator aren't the ones that are smiley faces. Now they have content creators that are hating on the game, in which I pretty much like those guys that are hating on the game because they're trying to get it back to the way it used to be. So they're more like they're all real soldiers. They put their selves through this cycle of playing Call of Duty, watching it, and pretty much bashing it, letting them know what they're doing wrong. But Uncle Witness know what they're doing wrong. Uncle Witness knows. You know, they're making the games for themselves. Now look at all these PS5s. Now I ain't, PlayStation. Y'all been doing your thing. Y'all sold Xbox like a trillion times over and over. But look at all the people that has PS5s, right? I thought Activision, I thought Activision got bought up by who? Microsoft. And all these PlayStations are out there. So I thought this was gonna be the year for Xbox to get some exclusive. I can't say it because it's not exclusive. I don't know what Microsoft is doing. That's for another video, ladies and gentlemen. But back to Modern Warfare 4. It's the same game as Modern Warfare 2019, 2023, Modern Warfare 2022, and so forth, so forth. You know what I mean? It may not have the Omni movement, but it's got movement. I don't get it. What? Tell me why is the movement the number one thing that they want? Why is it that you go in the settings, there's 15 billion things in the settings? Like, why can't it just be so basic? Do you know the best games are the games that have basically not much in the settings? Now you can do this. I'm like, oh man, this is too much. Well, you go in your settings, you fix this and this and this. That's way too much. I just miss a basic game. I get in there, I play the game, and I jump off. I ain't looking at, hey, I'm not worried about no frame rate. I'm not just trying to scale down something. I'm not trying to change all my sensitivity. I'm not doing all that stuff. That's why how when basic games were, they sold real well and they were so good. They were so good. Look at these clowns on the video. They're like, yeah, this is how the gun's gonna work. Yeah, dude, that's how the gun's gonna work in the game. Dude. This game's gonna be so cool. Like, everybody's gonna hate it. Rub your hands together, bruh. Rub your hands together and slap yourself. Cause ain't nobody playing this piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be look, nobody cares about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Let me tell you again. I don't care about that. You don't care about what the velocity goes? Not really. I want to know if the game. I want to know TTK, right? I want you to take only a certain amount of. Look at all this clutter. I want to have visual. I want to actually look. Look at this. Look at this. No one cares about that. I'm not aiming down my sight like you have to be a real camper to be sitting down there looking. Look at who can see that. Ask me, ladies and who can see who is really focused in on that. Come on, man. I'm telling you, bruh. Visual. That's another thing. That's a big thing with Modern Warfare games that they have not succeeded with the visual. Treyarch has. Like there's some visual in their game. I ain't gonna lie. You look at, Black Ops 6 and I think I didn't play too much Black Ops 7. There was some light variables. They started going to the Modern Warfare area where you can barely see the characters, and yeah, I mean, we want visual, man. Give us some visuals. You know what I mean? I think they're trying to make it too realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at this, man. Who really gonna use this? I'm not. I don't care about that. Right? This is what Battlefield does. And you know what? It's crazy how Battlefield was trying to make their game more like Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is trying to make their game like Battlefield. And guess what? Guess which one who won? Battlefield. Now, I don't know what the numbers is on Battlefield. How many people are still playing it. It's been a little bit since I played it. I'm gonna be honest. The reason why I kind of stopped playing it because I didn't like the PC players playing with the console players. That's the only thing I had my frustration with, and I didn't think that they were gonna take the PC players away from the console players. So I mean, I'm telling you, those PC players, they was putting in that work. I'm telling you like that. But I had fun on the Battlefield. I'm getting back to gaming slowly but surely, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to a close to this video. I think Modern Warfare 4 is going to be a piece of shit, just as well as the last couple Call of Duties. There's nothing changing, man. I mean, if you really think this game is going to be good, I'm going to need you to go check yourself out, okay? Go get a checkup somewhere. You've been kicked in the head too many times. Because this is going to be a piece of shit just like the rest of them. You know what I mean? But I really do hope Xbox can get something like a Black Ops 1 and 2 ports. Like I said, I'm not going to go too much into it. I wanted to leave that for a separate video because I am pissed that Xbox got nothing out of this. Because everybody else is having fun on the BO1 and BO2 ports. I get it. They're going to let hackers get in there, ladies and gentlemen. You know why? Because they got to sell a game like this. They have to sell trash to you. So eventually, they won't support it. You know what I mean? Oh, I could be wrong. They might support it. It'd be a bad idea on their part, but hey, Call of Duty always makes bad choices, So as we wrap up the video, ladies and gentlemen, y'all stay tuned, stay blessed. Uncle Witness is gonna make another video. And you know what I'm saying? How can I say Activision? Suck a dick, motherfuckers. I thought I'd leave some kind of cringe out there. Yeah.